I got asked the question from a buyer that I met with a couple days ago. Should we wait until the summer or spring to buy a house? What's going on, y'all? It's Zap Martin with the Martin Group. Should we wait until the summer or spring to buy a house? Now, I met with this buyer in the winter months in San Diego, and I want to answer that question in two parts. The first part is a video I already did about timing the market. Make sure you watch that video. It's so good. Search through my YouTube things until you find the video about timing the market. But the second part is just about aiming for seasons, right? The warm months versus the cold months. Something to keep in mind is if you live in San Diego, Los Angeles, Miami, places where it's warm, this doesn't make that much of a difference because the weather's nice enough that people are out and about selling houses, buying houses, and it's not that big of a deal. But if you live in places like New York or New Hampshire or Boston or Woonsocket, South Dakota, right, it may be a difference. But here's the difference. In the winter months, there's less people selling their house and there tends to be less buyers. Some of it's because of holidays, right? No one wants to move during Thanksgiving or necessarily Christmas, but also it's cold outside, it's snowy, it's hard to maneuver around and move. But the good news is people who are selling their house in these winter or colder months are serious sellers, right? You don't put your house on the market during Thanksgiving and Christmas because you just want to see what's going to happen, right? So if you're a buyer and you're looking in these winter months, you're going to find sellers that usually want to work with you, right? They're going to be a little bit more easy to work with. It's going to be less games playing in the whole negotiation and escrow process. They're going to lock in, you're going to lock in, and the transactions that I found in the winter months happen quickly, they happen well, everybody gets along. It's great. In the summer, again, you have more inventory, so that's a positive, but you also have more people out and about buying, more people testing the market just to see what they can get for their house. So there's gonna be a lot of times where you may make an offer in the summertime and someone goes, no, I want $5,000 more, or $2,000 more. So a little more, I don't wanna say game playing, but a little more people just out and about in the summertime looking to sell the house. So again, the positive though, is that there's generally more inventory in the summer everywhere, even though there's less inventory in the winter. But again, the positive for the winter is everybody here is serious when they're buying or selling. If you have other questions about buying or selling a house, feel free to hit me up. I'd love to walk you and talk you through the process.